Hi, this is Rachel and welcome to my ePortfolio Thomasian Attribute tab. So for my first Thomasian attribute, which is the devotion to one's faith or religion, I have posted two artifacts in my ePortfolio page to prove that I have this attribute. Now for my first artifact, it includes a photo of me taken at the chapel of San Pedro Calungsod in Cebu. And for my second artifact, it also includes a picture of me, this time taken at the Pink Sisters Chapel in Cebu. Now, those two pictures indicates or show my devotion to my religion, and it also shows that I have faith in God. For in every church that I have visited, I always pray for my family's wellness and good health, as well as for the wellness of my friends and my loved ones. Now, for the second attribute, which is the commitment of service to the nation, first, I have joined the coastal cleanup held last 2013 at the Lemery, Batangas. Now, during this time, I have commitment to serve the nation by maintaining the cleanliness and the diversity in the environment, and ensuring that I have been taking steps to ensure that environments of our country or the natural resources of our country are preserved. And for my second artifact, for this attribute, I have there a photo of me wearing the ROTC uniform. Now, this is very memorable for me because this really symbolizes my service to the nation. We have been trained under the heat of the sun in our first year days, and these are all for the service to nation. If ever there will be wars, hopefully none will happen. We will be called, and we are very much willing to serve the nation. Then for the third attribute, which is the compassion for the poor and the disadvantaged. So for my first artifact, I have joined a community development just this semester, conducted by the Rotary Club of Engineering. Now, this community development was actually held in Sitio Alimugmug in Antipolo, wherein I have taught kid mathematics and English subjects. Now, this is also memorable for me because it was my first time to teach a kid younger than 10 years old, and it was really difficult to teach him because he was quite shy and quite aloof from me. But since I have this compassion for the poor and the disadvantaged, there is that great desire for me to teach him. I really want him to learn, and I really want to help him. Even in this little act, I really want to help him with his academics. And for my second attribute, another photo was also posted, and this time it's with the whole sitio. Now, these sitio people are very kind, and you can see the differences of the way how people lived in the city and the way how they lived in there. It was very the way how they lived there was very disadvantaged compared to those who are living in the city. Therefore, there is a great desire in me to help them whenever I have already a work. Now, for my fourth Thomasian attribute, which is the active concern for contemporary local and global issues. So, I have posted there first for my first artifact, I have posted there my reflection paper regarding the Fallen 44. Now, we all know that these 44 great staff officers fought for our country, served our country, and therefore I believe that such local issues need such active concerns from the people that they are protecting. Now, for my second artifact, it includes a photo of us, me with my friends, in a program or an activity of ChE that tackles about the advancements the advancement of fuels in the global sense. Now, we have to be concerned in this type of issues because we are soon to be chemical engineers, and it should be one of our concerns because it is such for our course it is very important and very relevant, especially it is fuel, and it is also an issue that it is also a global issue.